what would be something that you're like, this is what I'm really excited about from attending a class so far?
I think I really appreciated the wildscaping lectures that were talking about how it's really a scale from doing something that can look really natural that blends into someone's yard and then really moving into things that look so much more natural. That was really cool to hear it explained in that way.
Great.
I have so many of them written down, but there's just,
And she's prepared, she's written them down.
greenhouse information and things like that.
On the grower side.
We're on our way to an irrigation seminar and learn a little bit about that. And then lawns to legumes after that, some trees.
Talk about dead greens. So, especially in Minnesota with the winter, you don't want to come out of winter with dead greens. So, this talk will kind of focus on strategies to prevent that, and what do you do if you get them, and
yeah, marketing yourself. I mean, that was another key thing is we market our company, but how do we market, us as an employer?
Right. So. Which one are you headed to?
The Allianz Field, story part 1.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the estimating one earlier. So, yeah, there's always great education opportunities.
True. What you do with it is the next step. How do I apply what I learned?
Yes.
Working for people in municipalities, I guess, and in the landscape industry. It's kind of nice to have a few of those kind of roundtable discussions that we had, talking about some of seasonal staffing and some staffing issues that everybody's had in the past year and a half.
We took the winter garden this morning.
And the tree.
Yeah, and the native trees.
And we're going for
The conifers, right?
conifers.
Yeah.
You got the app.
So many things that in the class that winter interest and winter things, we can use it a lot in our
Yeah, he talked a lot about light moving through the landscape, which I feel like is something we don't think about a lot. So that was a neat takeaway.
I thought the keynote was great. I think the keynote had a lot of really good things to chew on and think about. So.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
How about you?
I went to the bee lawn installation one, and that was amazing. That was great. I loved it.
Yep. What was the takeaway? Was there something that you were like, I want to...
That I can actually do it.
I really liked the keynote. I thought there were a lot of good messages about kind of how to engage with people and make them feel valued.
Right. Absolutely.
I did the design challenge, which I understand was the first time that's ever happened here, by Julie Weisenhorn, and it was fabulous. It was really fun. We had a good time. We've never done rooftop designs, and one of the designers brought a rooftop, so we learned about green roots and what you do on top of a house that has one of those permeable rubber rooftops, and how you drain and all the water. It was very cool.
Most residential, or did they get into the commercial side as
We
well?
did, the 3 that we did, the challenges were all residential. But really all very different home sites.
I listened to a presentation from Isley Nursery, and there's lots of interesting evergreens coming out of their nursery that I think I want to try to get in our garden center.
I feel like a lot of the stuff we're learning, even outside of work, is really applicable just on a personal level. If you're doing any kind of gardening or lawn care or anything like that, it's still skills that I feel like are going to be useful.